Today's obituaries are brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home. Funeral services for Ozell Tally Huddleston, age 88 of Baileyton, will be at 2 p.m. tomorrow at Lystra Baptist Church. The Reverend Cleanan Shedd and Blake Huddleston will officiate. Interment in the church cemetery. The body will lie in state from 1 to 2 p.m. at the church. Coleman Funeral Home directing. Ms. Huddleston passed away on Sunday. Visitation will be 6 to 9 p.m. tonight at the funeral home. Funeral services for Bruce McAlpin, age 57 of Hansville, will be at 1 p.m. today at Zion Grove Baptist Church. Brad Hadley officiating. Interment in Union Grove Cemetery. Holly Pond Funeral Home is directing. Mr. McAlpin passed away Saturday at Trinity Medical Center. Funeral services for Dorothy Marie Kress, age 92 of Cullman, will be at 1 p.m. today at St. John's Evangelical Protestant Church. The Reverend Steve Wood officiating. Burial in Cullman Memory Gardens. The body will lie in state from noon to 1 p.m. prior to services at the church. Moss Service directs. Ms. Kress passed away Saturday at Cullman Long-Term Care. Funeral services for Mabel Marie Edmondson, age 75 of Cullman, will be at 2 p.m. today at Trinity Baptist Church. The Reverend Charles Sparks officiating. Interment in Corinth West Methodist Cemetery in Battleground. She will lie in state from 1 to 2 p.m. at the church. Moss Service is directing. Ms. Edmondson passed away on Saturday at Cullman Regional Medical Center. And those are our obituaries for today, brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home.
Premier Bank presents Today on 2, broadcasting live right now or anytime you want to watch us at channel2cullman.com. Beautiful morning.
Yes.
1st of October.
Yes.
Will it stay this way?
Yes.
You say so?
Yes.
All right. Let's check the weather forecast and see what's going on. Our weather brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet on Cherokee Avenue. We start with the weather almanac for the 1st of October. The average high temperature is 80, the record high 95 in 1954. The average low 56, the record low 36 in 1920. Sunset this evening 4 minutes before 7 and sunrise tomorrow morning at 6:17. Checking the satellite picture, and once again a lot of storm activity up in the northwest in Washington and Oregon. Our part of the country looks pretty good. Little showers here and there, but no day-long rain. Here's our forecast. Sunny today, a high of 81. Partly cloudy tonight, low around 60. Sunny again tomorrow, a high of 83. 85 on Thursday and Friday, 83 on Saturday, and 76 on Sunday.
Yeah.
So the weekend, Oktoberfest starts. We're going to talk about that today.
Yes, we are. We have several guests to talk about that. But
yes.
In the meantime, let's take a look at our Facebook friend, and let's acknowledge them. Can we do that? And that is Carol McKinney Thomas. And Carol likes Alabama football, of course, and the Wizard of Oz. So, thanks for being our friend.
Kind of hard to argue with that.
I know, neither one of those. Okay. But we're glad she's our friend, and of course she is going to win her large barbecue sandwich from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue right there in the Berlin area. She just needs to come by here and pick up her certificate so she can get her sandwich.
And we mentioned we do have a busy program, and we are going to talk about Oktoberfest. Who's here with us?
Yay! Ernest Hauk is here, and Maria Schultz, and they're going to be talking to us about all kinds of wonderful Oktoberfest events. I'm just so excited. Oktoberfest has just gotten so big and so great and so wonderful, and I think it's wonderful. I think it's good.
It's hard to stay home.
It is. You need to get out there and participate in something.
Every night. Yeah,
in
so we're going to talk about that today. George Spear is here with news and commentary right after this.
There's stuff around your house, but we don't make stuff. We make ovens. Dual fuel, double ovens, and they bake so evenly that now delicious is something you can depend on. We only make things for one room, the best room, your kitchen. We're devoted to it, and you can feel it in everything we make. Nobody knows the kitchen like KitchenAid.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Cullman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Moody. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
At Premier Bank, we take pride in serving our community. We respect our customers, and we've won awards for our ethical conduct. We're motivated to do all we can for you, and we're interested in your banking needs. We're efficient, safe, and sound, and our relationships with our customers are second to none.
At Premier Bank, we put the customer first.
Time for news and commentary on this Tuesday morning, first day of October. Cullman Times reporting that the Cullman Chamber of Commerce, along with the Cullman Park and Rec, trying to mend relationships or their relation with the Archery Shooters Association Classic that's held each year in Cullman. This is the third year. Contract is up this year, but in years past, the folks from the Archery Shooters Association say that when they got here, that hotels raised their prices. They weren't what they told them they would be. And they're not very happy with the situation, but they're trying to resolve it, everyone get on the same page and make that happen correctly. Folks in, well, I guess it was County Road 1135, Sunday evening, had a Wild West show. Apparently, a 52-year-old Timothy William Tucker had a weapon in his hand and was discharging it, shooting toward a house in that area. When deputies got there, they found him under the influence. And when they tried to get him down, his leg came off. A prosthetic leg, that is. And can you imagine getting on top of a horse drunk, you know, and especially with both legs fully working? I don't know, maybe he deserves a medal being able to do that. Nonetheless, as highly intoxicated as he appears to have been. So he's in jail. Also, it seems that everyone's talking about the government shutdown, right? Let's see, non-essential services will be shut down. Well, if it's not essential, why is it out there, right? Check it out. The Postal Service is going to continue to run, to operate, so that's not going to be affected. They claim that they don't take tax dollars. Well, they, I'm sure, have some sort of benefits in order to be able to keep doing things, you know, the way they do. They're losing money right and left, but they'll continue to work. All museums, such as the Smithsonian and National Parks, are going to be closed. Well, I hadn't planned to go this time of day anyway, and Alcatraz will be closed. Right? 368 parks and museums and zoos will be shut down temporarily. The USDA is going to continue to issue food stamps for at least another month. Okay, so where's all the screaming coming from, right? And President Barack Obama on Monday, yesterday, signed legislation to ensure the military's personnel, all the folks in the military are going to get paid. So isn't it time somebody looked at the budget real hard and said, do we really need these kind of things? Or can we not cut back? And I don't understand that mentality. You know, everybody's pointing fingers and such. But if the country ran like a reasonable family did and talked about things and decided they had to make ends meet, which it should be, the government should be doing that because it's our money, it's our country. Why aren't they ready to make hard decisions? Is it because they're afraid they're not going to get reelected? You know, is that all it amounts to? We can't keep going the way we've been going. We've been told that how many times, right? But when again you have Santa Claus as a president, you got people who want this Obamacare and all this other stuff, right? Promising that they'll get, but will they? Because apparently a number of businesses, big chain stores, saying we're not going to do this. We're not going to keep these people full time. Forever 21, a clothing store, told its staff last month They didn't plan to cut hours, reclassify some full-time workers as part-time. Home Depot doing basically the same thing. So, and of course now this is the first day of October. You can go online and and decide which health plan you want, you know. And if you don't choose one, you can get fined. Hello, you know. And some folks who have health insurance are afraid they're going to wind up paying so much more than what they've been paying for health insurance. It's that Santa Claus mentality, I'm telling you. And they cater to the lowest common denominator. That's what they're doing. And they're afraid to come out and do what's right. Retailers such as Trader Joe's, Home Depot said they will no longer provide medical coverage for part-time employees. So where do you draw the line? You know, at what point does it have to happen? And you got folks making claims, you know, the racial tension in this country, in some cities, not all places, is so great, you know, the Trayvon Martin thing and such, that you got folks ready to flame on. I was talking to an individual who talked with a representative of Homeland Security. They said there are hundreds of terrorist groups, not out front, they don't wear the badge or whatever, but the president gets hundreds of death threats each day. There's a lot going on out here, and it's scary, you know. It's time we did something, though, isn't it? Stay tuned. More today on 2 after this.
At Premier Bank, we're a bit old-fashioned. We actually answer the telephone when you call. However, old-fashioned doesn't mean we aren't up to date. With the latest technology, Premier Bank meets the various needs of our customers. Mobile smartphone banking, internet banking, ATMs, convenient offices. At Premier Bank, we have the right products right now with good old-fashioned customer service. At Premier Bank, we put the customer first.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
I think we have some prizes we would like to give away. What do you think?
Sounds good to me.
Let's see, we have the bag of assorted apples from Steel Orchard, and we have the lunch sandwich and chips from Frosting's Bakery. Those are the prizes for today. We'll ask you a question about one of these ads, so pay close attention. We start off today with Auto Tech Repair and Service, where they do electronic diagnostics of your engine, also repair transmission, brakes on all vehicles, foreign and domestic.
And Mullen's Body Shop, you've counted on them for over 50 years for auto body repair and towing, and you can count on them today. Call Sonny, Stacy, Beth, or Jim at 256-734-1353.
Yates Chance Christian Bookstore says prices are falling. They have a big sidewalk sale going on right now. T-shirts, Bible covers, and gifts. All occasion cards and books.
And Brown & Company, Taste of Fall. They have seasonal beers in stock, Oktoberfest and pumpkin flavored. It's a specialty wine and beer store right there on Highway 157 next to the Ford dealership.
Rodney G's Hickory Grill, and let's see, this is Tuesday night trivia night tonight at Rodney G's Hickory Grill, located on Main Avenue Southwest.
And Deb's Bookstore is your hometown bookstore just down the road, where gift certificates are always available. Browsers are welcome, and they have used books at half price off every day, and new books are 20% off.
Grand Point Pharmacy says customers have been requesting a Remedy skin repair cream for patients at high risk to restore skin's natural moisture balance.
And Coleman Wellness and Aquatic Center has the 6-lane competition pool, a full fitness center complete with weights, cardio, and professional training, indoor rubberized walking track, variety of aerobic and cycling classes.
And Dr. Howard Rogers is at Baldwin Counseling Center. He can help you with weight loss, individual and family counseling. Help is a phone call away, 256-737-3087. Those are some of our ads. Today's question, tell us the name of the business that does major auto repair, transmission and brake repair, and major engine repair. What's the name of that business? 256-734-7399 is our telephone number. We have the bag of assorted apples, Steel Orchard, and oh, this is peak season for apples too. They have lots of varieties available, and that lunch sandwich from Frosting's Bakery. We'll take your phone call right after we watch Money Matters, brought to you by Premier Bank.
Hi, I'm Eddie Bedard. I'd like to talk to you today about purchasing a new or used car. What I'd suggest, if you're interested in looking at one, kind of come in and see your local banker, talk to them. Most banks require a down payment. It depends on the terms, you know, new or used cars, but your local banker can fill you in, take you through the steps that you need. They'd be glad to work with you on it and try to keep everything local if you can. This has been Money Matters, brought to you today by Premier Bank of the South.
What is the name of our advertiser that does major engine repair, brake repair, transmission repair on all vehicles, foreign and domestic? 256-734-7399 is our telephone number. And I heard the phone ringing. We'll see if we can get through the call screeners for today. No phone call. Okay, let's look at the rest of our merchant ads. And this time we start with Cotton State Barns of Coleman, where you can buy or rent to own carports, play sets, utility trailers, and storage buildings. There's no credit check. You're approved. Located just west of the interstate on Highway 278.
And the Busy Bee Cafe is home of the original breaded burger. Go check out their new dinner hours on Friday and Saturday evenings from 2 until 9 p.m. They have live music in a great location. That's the Busy Bee Cafe.
Earl's Body Shop, where they do towing, large and small towing, local or long distance on Highway 31 North. That's Earl's Body Shop.
And a new fitness facility in downtown Coleman is right next to Renard's Gallery. It's called Be Fit. Located at 314 First Avenue Southeast. It's just $50 a month. It's just month to month, no contracts, and it does include a personal trainer.
Tires for Less, more than just tires. They do minor engine repair, oil changes, replace shocks and brakes. Come and see Greg and Mike and all the guys at Tires for Less.
Mr. Hicks Menswear, now offering suits made to your measurements. They have businessmen's regular sizes, but they also have the big and tall sizes for those hard-to-fit guys. Mr. Hicks Menswear.
Borden Family Pharmacy, Coleman's leader in adult immunizations. We have shingles, pneumonia, and whooping cough vaccine, as well as flu shots and flu mist for children.
There's Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue, located in the Berlin area, and right now he is featuring a new football tailgate package for only $50. It feeds probably a family of about 8.
There we go with our merchant ads. Time to check our birthdays for today. Celebrating on the 1st of October is...
We have Danny Wheeler, and I wanted to mention Derek Schindel. He will be 32 years old today. How about that?
Happy birthday, Derek.
Yeah. And, of course, everybody that is entered in during the week will receive an opportunity to win an ice cream cake from Dairy Queen. We'll have that drawing on Friday.
Coming up next, Oktoberfest, everything you need to know.
Or at least something.
We got a safe driver headed toward the freeway. He is doing 44 in a 45. Now
in the nation, Safe just got a little more exciting. Add Vanishing Deductible from Nationwide Insurance and get $100 off for every year of safe driving. Just another way we put members first, because we don't have shareholders.
Bill, that's the perfect merge. That was flawless.
Nationwide is on your side.
Welcome back to Today on 2. Oktoberfest starts on Saturday. Maria Schultz is here to talk about the dinner at St. John's Church. Ernest Hauk is here to talk about everything else.
Just Oktoberfest, I said I'd be good.
Okay.
I told Maria if it was okay, I would start out with the events leading up to the St. John's dinner.
Okay.
Saturday at 8, we have a car show. There's a Volks March, self-guided walking tour. At 9, we have East and West Elementary Chorus. 9:30 is the high school chorus from Coleman. 10 to 11 is Zumba Party in pink.
Zumba Party?
Yes, in
Okay.
pink, going for the Cancer Society.
Right.
At 11, the opening ceremonies begin. And that will be the usual naming or official crowning of the Burgermeister. At noon, we'll have the tapping of the kegs. We'll do the traditional root beer keg and the beer keg.
Okay.
And this year we have the Craft Beer Association, Alabama Brewers Association, that is helping sponsor this. So we'll have a lot of craft beers along with our official Supreme Beverage Sam Adams beer, Oktoberfest beer. Bratwurst tasting. They're going to try to have a Guinness Book of World Records event with the largest number of high-fivers.
I'm going to try to participate in that one.
Well, come on. Then there's the cemetery tour from 4:30 to 7:30. They will have multiple tours. Then at 5 o'clock, St. Paul's is doing their Oktoberfest dinner. There's a block party from 1 until 11 between Carlton's and the Allstake. On Sunday, St. Andrew's Praise Team at 1:30, the Oktoberfest paddleboard race, fashion show and Miss Oktoberfest contest is from 2:30 to 4. From 3 to 5 is the Oktoberfest choir concert at Sacred Heart Church. At 4:30 to 7:30, you've got the cemetery tours again, and then there's a polka party at the Fest Hall from 5:30 to 7:30. Then on Monday, the community band, German music at the Fest Hall, candlelight walking tour, and St. John's Oktoberfest dinner.
Ta-da! That's your intro.
Yeah. Well, I think this is our 20th year we've done this, so it's the same meal, the Wiener Schnitzel and the pickled red cabbage and potato salad, and we have the Revelations and the First Baptist Quartet singing. So.
Okay. And it's going to be held in the Christ Hall,
Christ
right?
Hall.
Okay, which is that new addition kind of behind the church,
yes.
If anybody doesn't know where it is.
Yes.
And so but you have to buy a ticket in advance, don't you, Maria?
Well, it's advisable to buy a ticket because we only have so many schnitzels, and when they're gone, they're gone.
When the Wiener is gone, it's gone. Yeah. So that's a lot of frying, a lot of cooking, a lot of preparing, and Maria's always in charge of it. But you do a great job. You're very organized, and you do have some helpers, right?
Oh yes, I have plenty of helpers.
Yeah.
We have a great time doing it.
Yeah, it's lots of fun and everything, and it's a great atmosphere, and it's a great way to start off. Of course, St. Paul's this year, of course, they've done it last year, last couple of years, I think St. Paul's has done it on a Saturday, and then, of course, this is on Monday. And so it's a good way to start the week and get your fill of German food and blow out those intestines, right? All that cabbage and everything else. Good old hearty German food.
I'm so glad I promised to be good.
Yes, I'm glad you promised that
Starting
as well.
about the middle of October.
That I'll be good.
Yeah. We can eat all we want to for the next couple of weeks.
Oh, that's not what I had reference to.
Right, I know. I know, you're being a good boy. Now, how much is the dinner?
It's $10.
Okay.
We don't have children's plates, but if your children don't like German food, you're welcome to come and bring them a hamburger.
Yeah.
we don't care. So just come and have fun.
Right.
And
it's just a good event.
it's a good event, and we have a great time. And
it is a fundraiser as well, isn't
yes,
it?
it is.
Okay.
We do different things with our money, and one of them that we do is the where they put the meals in the children's backpack so that they're...
Yes.
I forget what that's called.
I know, I forget too. But these are for underprivileged children that... Do you know, Ernest?
Isn't it the secret meals?
Well, I bet you everybody's got a different name because
Yeah.
I've heard it called something else. But they'll put them in the kids' backpacks over the weekend,
so they
and
have
then the
food.
kids can take food home for the weekend because a lot of these kids eat lunch, and then during the weekend they have it's very minimal to what they get fed over the weekend. So, and it's sort of a It's not a broadcasted thing. It's something that's just kind of because we don't want to embarrass the kids and whatever. So it's a good deal. A lot of different churches and organizations are starting to pick up on this, and so it's a great thing. Mm-hmm. Really is. And, yeah.
Don't want children hungry.
No, we really don't. But of course, St. John's, of course, is on Monday night, and then I know on Wednesday night, Sacred Heart, we're going to give you a plug. I'm going to bring it in there.
Well, thank you, but I'll be back next week.
Okay. But that's why I'm just saying there's just all kinds of wonderful activities, but everything starts on Saturday, doesn't it? Okay.
Yes, this is the first year we've officially started it on Saturday. And I think this is going to be one of the biggest and best we've ever had. So.
Yeah. All right then. Well, guys, thanks so much for being here, and we will have Ernest back to give us more details for later in the week. But everybody just needs to participate in Oktoberfest if they can.
You know, if they've never come out, you don't know what you're missing.
No,
I mean, you really don't.
No.
And people who've never come have said, I would have done it before if I'd known. So.
Right. It's a great opportunity just to fellowship and just to be out and just enjoy. And the weather's been great, so hopefully we'll have continued nice weather. Be a good opportunity for everybody to just get out and have some fun.
And I thank Maria for letting me horn in this morning since I just walked in from the street.
You're welcome.
We'll let anybody in here, let me tell you.
Okay, we'll be back with more right after this.
At Premier Bank, we are very proud of the long-lasting relationships we have with our customers. We'll go almost anywhere to meet your banking needs.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Cullman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
Meet the KitchenAid 36-inch induction cooktop. It might just change the way you cook. Induction technology heats the pan and not the cooking surface to offer you a new level of precision, speed, and energy efficiency. 9 settings give you different levels of heat to achieve precise temperatures and amazing responsiveness. Water boils in just seconds, making this the fastest to boil induction cooktop available. The KitchenAid 36-inch induction cooktop.
Brought to you by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Gas. The Pilot Club is having their pecan sale. Priester pecans available now through the month of October with the Coleman Pilot Club. You can purchase pecans from any member. For more information, please contact them at 256-734-2831. And if you have a community billboard you want to share with us, you can email it to channel2coleman@gmail.com. Give us a call at 256-734-7399. Fax us at 256-734-7680. Or be a friend on Facebook, Channel 2 Coleman.
The weather forecast is brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet. Make the switch to Mitch. It will be a beautiful sunny day today with a high of 81. Partly cloudy tonight, low around 60. Sunny again tomorrow with a high of 83. And we have a guest coming tomorrow talking about a first-time event, as I understand it.
Yeah, Rhonda Davis is going to be here talking about autism, and they're having a Make a Difference seminar. She wants to invite you to come to that. So anyway, she'll be here. We've had Rhonda on before, but she'll be back. So that'll be good.
Thank you for watching today on 2.
Hope you have a great day.